Welcome, I'm Balazs Csendes, VP of Product and Strategy at Spirit Enterprise, and today I will demonstrate the assessment process of Cynomi Virtual CISO platform. Cynomi's Virtual CISO platform is the world's first AI-powered cybersecurity planning and management platform. With the support of the platform, even the smallest companies can review their own systems and policies and create a plan for their improvement. As you will see in the video, one of the biggest advantages of the platform is that companies can solve these processes with their own internal resources, as they had their own internal security manager with decades of experience. Once the onboarding process is complete, the Cynomi Virtual CISO platform generates more than 35 surveys, one for each cybersecurity-related area. As you can see on the screen, Access, Active Directory, Asset Management, Business Continuity, Card Payments, Endpoint Protection, Generative AI, Hosted Infrastructure, Logging, Remote Access, and so on are all grouped into separate assessment surveys. Each questionnaire, it is visible that approximately how many minutes it will take to complete it. Each survey may involve different colleagues within the company, but since we can generate any number of users on the platform ourselves, we can assign this task to them. Let's complete the access policy. Pressing the Start button launches the survey, and the platform gives you a short summary of what this survey is about and why it is important to manage access. All questions are multiple choice, which greatly helps users fill them out. As the first question where you have to answer what steps you take to manage and keep account inventory up to date. So in this example, I have to choose any number of options from the 5 listed, but I can also say that I don't know, or that none of the practices are implemented in the company. I have to choose one of the following options here. User accounts are deleted if the user leaves the company. The entire account inventory is updated every 3 to 6 months. The account of the inactive user is automatically deleted after a certain period of time. A secure user registration process is in place, and the default user accounts and their relationship to company assets are managed. Let's select a few for the sake of this example, and then press the OK button. In the next question, we are looking for the answer to whether there is a constantly maintained inventory of service accounts. For the ease of understanding, some explanation is added under the questions so that user can answer the question in a precise context. In this case, the possible answers are yes, no, and I don't know. The next question is about changing password, whether secure processes have been implemented that allow users to change their passwords either at their own request or because of external instructions. The next question is the access management role-based? And then after, access to IT and cybersecurity infrastructure is only granted to system administrators. In this questionnaire, by the way, you have to answer more than 20 questions, but let's jump to the end of the questionnaire and see the effect of this. If we return to the main dashboard after completing the questionnaire, we immediately see the effect of filling out the questionnaire. Our cybersecurity posture score, which is a number from 0 to 10, changes, and the evaluation of our status also starts against the compliance framework we selected during onboarding. We can also see our achievement, or gap if you mean, in percentage. Not surprisingly, this is still very low, as we only completed one questionnaire. We also get a detailed picture of a cybersecurity profile, each policy domain separately. The gray line of the web chart shows the level of industry benchmark values for our size and same industry, and the blue line shows our actual state. After filling out the questionnaire, the system automatically generates tasks where it detected a gap. It also prioritizes tasks into critical, high, medium, and low severity. If we go to the task page, we can see them in detail. The first task is about the administrative access. So if these users using different passwords for their high privilege accounts. Each task has a difficulty level, can be assigned to any user, and the deadline can be also set for completion. The detailed view of the task includes a description of the task, and depending on the topic, a longer or a shorter best practices. I can even modify the criticality of the task and see what percentage of the task affects our overall cybersecurity posture score. I can also modify the deadline and the person assigned to the task, as well as record the time allotted for its completion. The user who received the task can register the evidences during its completion, even with an expiration date, or attach any file to it as a proof of completion. Thank you for your attention. Please stay tuned for the next chapters, where we will show how the regulatory compliance is evaluated and how the follow-up process is supported.